Welcome to Psyche Sparks. Join us for fascinating psychology explorations and empower your mind's journey towards growth and understanding. In a jungle, a lioness was giving birth to her cub. The lioness's cub was born into this world, but the lioness lost her life in the process. The cub spent some time sitting by its mother's side, and then it began wandering around the jungle. Nearby, there was a herd of sheep passing by. The lion cub started playing with the young sheep and began mingling with them. The sheep considered the lion cub a part of their group and welcomed him to join them. The young lion played with the little sheep and learned to adapt to their ways. He even started eating grass and moving like them. The lion cub was content living among the sheep, and he enjoyed a peaceful life. He never thought about being different from the sheep. He believed himself to be one of them, never realizing that he was a lion and destined to be the king of the jungle. He never came home like a lion, never held his head high, always thinking of himself as a sheep due to his surroundings. He continued living like the other sheep, bowing his head and grazing like them. Over time, the lion cub grew bigger, stronger, and more mature. He turned into a handsome young lion, but the sheep never suspected that he was any different. They had accepted him as one of their own. The young lion's life continued peacefully among the sheep. He became accustomed to their way of living, and they became accustomed to his presence. He had no idea that he was different from them, that he was a powerful lion, the king of the jungle. One day, while the sheep were grazing in the gentle sunlight, they heard the roar of a real lion. A full-grown lion attacked the flock, and the sheep fled in fear. The young lion cub, who had been playing among the sheep, also started running. When he saw the attacking lion, he was surprised to see a lion among the sheep. The young lion cub had never encountered a real lion before. He was perplexed by the sight of a lion attacking sheep. The old lion managed to catch the young lion cub, and he questioned him in anger. He asked the young lion why he was running with the sheep and why he hadn't used his lion instincts to protect the flock. The young lion cub was scared and begged for his life. He admitted that he didn't know he was a lion and that he had lived his life among the sheep. The old lion made a decision. He understood the young lion's confusion and decided to teach him about his true nature. He caught the young lion cub and took him to a nearby lake. The young lion cub saw his reflection in the water and finally realized that he wasn't a sheep. He saw the majesty of a lion staring back at him. He was astonished to see his true self, his strong and powerful appearance. For the first time, he saw himself as a lion, not as a sheep. The realization dawned on him that he had been living his life as someone he wasn't. He had the heart of a lion, the power of a king, but he had never recognized it before. With a newfound sense of identity, the young lion cub let out a powerful roar that echoed through the jungle. His roar expressed his strength, his regal nature, and his place as the king of the jungle. The birds took flight, and the herd of sheep that had hidden nearby disappeared into the forest. The young lion had finally discovered his true identity. He stood tall, with his head held high, fully embracing his lionhood. From that moment on, he walked with dignity and strength, leaving his footprints as a mark of his identity. This story serves as a deep lesson, reminding us to understand our own potential, to recognize our true identity, and to embrace our unique strengths. Just like the young lion, we can find our true potential, rise above limitations, and leave our mark on the world.